What happens when you cover something in molten hot glass?
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
We're no strangers to satisfying videos, pressure washing,
Protective film peeling.
compilations of Link telling me he's my best friend. But have you seen glass burning videos? It's where they pour hot liquid glass over stuff. And here's an example from our friends over at Glass Versus on Instagram. This is glass going on some onion.
Okay, so I bet that
Oh,
smells
and then you
good.
cut it.
Yeah, and then you eat it?
No, probably not.
I bet it's a little burnt. Overcooked onion. It looks cool, but it's also the perfect thing to use for the next installment of the most competitive game on GMM. It's time for Mystery Countdown Theater, Reverse Glass Burning Edition.
Okay, quote celebrities, unquote. Your job today is to be the first to guess what these items were before they were burned by hot melted glass.
Right.
And the loser will have to have hot glass poured all over them during Good Mythical More. I think we're taking things up a notch.
That's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll be good though.
And Link, might I point out
For you.
that this is the most competitive game in GMM. And
I know
it is rare. It is rare. In fact, it has not happened in the last 3 years where one of us has won 3 in a row. But do you know what I have done? I've won 2 in a row. So if I win 3 in a row, I will have won 3 in a row for the first time in 3 years. 3 times 3 is 9. 9 rhymes with fine. You're mine. And today,
Is he done talking about it?
my lucky item, I have 2 lucky items.
Not gonna help me.
One is the shirt that I'm wearing, which was defecated and urinated on by a snake. And some people think that that happened accidentally, but that happened on purpose. I orchestrated it. I gave Craig's cloaca a little massage right before. If you go back and watch the tape, I gave him a little cloaca massage right before he was placed on me, and it caused it to happen. This has been dry cleaned. Maybe it should have been wet cleaned, but it is clean. And I also have a lucky pair of avant-garde horseshoe glasses. Ha! Victory is mine.
No, it's not, because I have this avant-garde stained glass horseshoe necklace.
Oh gosh, that's cool.
Victory is mine.
Okay.
Bigger horseshoe, bigger luck.
We'll find out. Only one way to find out, Link.
Okay, you ready for your first one? Yep. Let's see it.
Ooh, it's burning.
Red.
There's no way. It's just glass over something.
It's glass over pancakes. Oh.
Incorrect.
Pancakes. Just because it was flat?
Yeah, it was flat, sorry.
It's only the second video of this
overconfident.
you've ever seen.
I'm overconfident, man.
What is that? What is that?
What could that be?
What is that?
Oh.
Link.
Toy car.
You're correct.
Yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes. It only took seeing a toy car to. That was, of course. That was also when I knew that it was a toy car.
I got one big point for that burning. Is that a Porsche? Ferrari?
If he's wrong.
Do you know that's a 16?
So it's not Richard Petty.
Nope, not a 43.
That's right.
That's not the right kind of race car.
Correct.
All right, I've taken the lead.
Big,
I know
big.
you're intimidated. Ready. Ooh, look at the way that one.
Red.
Starfruit.
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 Incorrect.
Oh. What is it then? Starfish.
Correct.
That's so crazy of you to say fruit instead of fish. I mean, there is a star fruit.
But it looked like it was
Taller.
Well, yeah, it looked fruity.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, starfruit.
Oh man.
It's an interesting guess.
yes.
Starfish.
But look at me.
Look at all those points, Link.
No, I don't want to
Oh.
because that'll mess me up.
Do you want to see?
That's sad. Was it alive?
No. Do you want to see
At one point.
it after the glass cooled, after the hot glass went over it?
I want to see it all.
Okay.
Yeah, we want to see it.
Let's see it.
Oh, so now it's a gift.
Is it melted completely?
It burns it.
So it's not actually even in there anymore.
No, it's sort of in there. It's just burned. And
Cool, man.
You give it to your grandma.
Glass Versus is doing good work.
She loves it. Would you have said starfish if I didn't say starfruit?
No, I would have said starfruit, of course.
No. The question I'm asking is, did you know that it was a starfish? Or did me saying starfruit screw me in two ways by giving you the guess that it was a star?
Which answer is gonna make you more frustrated? Yes, you helped me.
Yes, I knew it.
Oh, that one's falling over. It's tall.
Rhett.
Basket.
Basket. Correct.
Oh, I was gonna guess one of those things that you have on your desk and it goes dook, dook, dook.
Hey, it was a basket.
Just a basket?
Yes, it was a basket. Yes, comeback king. What does that look? Do we always have the thing for grandma?
No, just sometimes.
What is that in the bottom of the basket? Like a little piece of tissue, like when you blow your nose and then some of the tissue flies off?
I think it's like a tag.
Is that a tag? You bought it at a garage sale? 50 cents? 50-cent basket.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, you're making it interesting. I'm
Yeah,
glad.
I made it interesting. What? I can't even see that.
Rhett.
Bread.
Correct.
See, now I'm getting the idea. Sometimes it's just the basket, sometimes it's just bread.
What if it's a bread basket next time?
That would be cool. Are you talking about like the torso of a person, like the tummy?
Just poured right onto a naked person. Now listen, this says making it a little more crispy. So sometimes there's funny captions. Because I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah.
That's a first for us.
I like that. Glass versus.
Yeah. Glass versus bread. You know, you get it?
Yeah.
Does the glass always win?
So far, yes. What?
It's like lava.
It's totally concealed.
Rhett.
You're taking a risk with this one. There's no way.
Leaf.
Incorrect.
It had a leaf outline to it.
Seeing a leaf outline.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a leaf.
Link.
Oh crap! It still kind of looks
Like a leaf. Say leaf.
What is that? It's a sculpture.
Incorrect.
0 points.
0 points.
Okay, for 0, I'll go with shell.
Correct.
It looks like a leaf. I mean,
It's a
can
leaf
see
of the
that.
sea. That's all it is. It's a good old leaf of the sea. I'm proud to know that neither one of us got points on that one because we're always proud here
always.
at Mythical.
And you know what? To
Yep.
commemorate that and celebrate that,
We have a
we
collection.
always have a proud collection.
I got this shirt, we got this keychain, and I want you to know how rubbery this Mythical rainbow keychain is.
If you poured glass over that, it would melt.
Yep. Here's another shirt
Whoa,
that
crop it up.
stops early.
Good gracious.
It's an early stopping t-shirt.
If you got a belly button ring that you're just waiting to show off.
And this shirt starts late. You know, it starts after the sleeves. I don't know if you can tell on me, but if I put it on my buddy here,
Yeah, if you got shoulders that you've been working out,
this right here is
you want to show them off?
this is a tonk.
Look at that.
Got yourself a tonk.
Beautiful.
Go to mythical.com where you can always be proud. Portion of proceeds benefit Outright International.
And there's a whole bunch of other stuff in our Always Proud collection. Those are all the new additions.
There's so much
Nothing went
stuff.
away. Nothing went away.
Okay.
Nothing went away, just adding to it. Okay, come on now. Ooh, that's
Link.
burger.
Incorrect.
Oh, I like the way you said it, though. It's like, you almost convinced me.
It was a burger on a skillet. Doesn't it look like a burger on a skillet? Come on, buzz in. Say burger on a skillet. Oh, what was that?
Rhett.
What was that?
Bush? Maybe a chia pet, but I'm going to go with bush.
Bush?
Incorrect.
Fake fern, round fern. fake round fern.
That can't be more accurate than bush.
Incorrect.
How is that not a bush?
0 points. Can you get it with 0 points? We're looking at it and we don't know what it is.
Okay. I'm gonna go with plant.
I mean, it's a specific kind of plant, one that you would usually
Succulent.
purchase in a bouquet.
A flower.
We don't
Flower,
even know what that
and
is.
more specifically, a hydrangea.
It's a hydrangea?
Yeah, hydrangea.
You were looking for hydrangea.
No,
to
I
come
was
out of
gonna
these
give
brains.
You would have never gotten that.
No, I was gonna. Did you just say I would have never gotten it?
No, you would have never gotten that from us.
Oh,
You would have
I was like,
gotten-
why are
hey,
you bringing
whoa,
me into this?
Whoa, you coming for Stevie too?
Yeah.
Stevie.
But Stevie.
Hey, Stevie.
Stevie,
I'm on your
Stevie,
side, Stevie.
Stevie.
You would have gotten this.
Stevie.
You totally would have gotten this.
I was
without
looking
reading it.
for flower, and then if you were gonna say this, I was gonna give you a bonus point if you said the specific flower. But you said bush
Yeah.
and
I'm looking at
round
it and it's a
fern.
bush.
Hey, Stevie.
Hydrangea must be a bush.
Listen. Especially given the fact that, you're a, lesbian. You should know that that's a bush. That is a bush, Stevie.
I would never have said that.
That's a bush.
That is not a bush.
That's a bush.
As a lesbian, I will tell you that is not a bush. If that's what you're looking for. Well, we are coming out with our Always Bush collection. We're just waiting on some licensing
Always
rights
bush.
to come
Tell you,
through.
W missed an opportunity for that being
Yeah.
his campaign slogan. Always Bush, 4 more years. Third term, always Bush.
Here's the next one.
What's in there? What is that in there?
Red.
I think that is just a cowbell.
I don't think anything would happen to a cowbell.
Correct.
How could it? Well, yes, it is.
Well, I'm wondering if your glasses are reflecting light into your eyes.
It's hard to see through these. I will say that.
Cowbell. Internet router?
Hold on, I'm getting a lot of reflection.
You have to wear your glasses.
No, I don't.
Those are lucky, and you have to wear them.
Yeah, I'll wear them as a bracelet.
Okay, well, there's
What?
only one more point on this.
Yeah. Let's
I
see
think
what
it went to
is.
0.
Let's see what. No, it got real close though.
That's 0. That is 0.
Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
0.
Yeah.
Coca-Cola cans.
So that can just turned blackened immediately.
And it turned into a cowbell. That's how they make cowbells.
Look at that shoe back there.
Is that a croc?
It looks like a slipper
It's a
situation.
slipper. It looks flammable.
just wear-
I would
yeah.
not
You
be
should have
wearing
on
that.
boots or something.
Yeah. That's
This
a
is such
slender.
a tight game, Link.
It's a slender can too.
Man. Okay, well,
Bush beans, bush beer,
always Bush.
always bush.
Only 2 rounds left.
Yeah, it's hard.
I mean, because, like, what is that?
Red.
I'm going to say it's a decorative bonsai.
Incorrect. Link.
Coral sculpture.
Correct.
That feels right.
Yes. Let's see it. I got 4 points for that. Yes. Okay.
Yeah,
There it is.
Yeah, I might call that a decorative bonsai.
A decorative underwater bonsai.
I mean, it is a form of bush, actually. It is a form of bush.
That is a bush. A sea bush.
Yeah, it's a sea bush.
All
Let's
right.
be honest here. Okay. All right.
I think we have this one, a photo of this one. Ooh.
That's cool.
Oh, Grandma's gonna love that.
Yeah. Grandma gonna be weighing down so many papers with that.
This was a sea bush, you say? A bush of the sea.
Every time you see bush.
Okay, Grandma. All right. Okay, hold on. Let's think about this. Okay, Link, I'm down by 3.
He's
I've got to get 4 points
trying to work his mojo.
to win, to maintain to extend my streak to 3. First, unprecedented it would be. First time in 3 years.
Doesn't look like it's gonna happen.
I got to get 4 points.
You sure you don't want to massage your cloaca before you do this?
It wasn't my cloaca that got massaged. I don't have one.
Bring in the snake cloaca.
Unfortunately, I don't have one.
Okay.
Okay, let's go for it.
Have to buzz in early.
Red.
Cinnamon rolls.
Incorrect.
Oh, that's a good guess, dude.
It looked like them, didn't it?
That's a good guess. Let me see what I can do with this. Good job.
Oh.
Okay, well, it kind of looks like more seashells, but that's not my guess because my guess is different than that because we've already had shells. Why would I guess shells again when I could guess what I'm actually gonna guess? It's been in my mind the whole time. I'm just building up to the guessing of it, and I think it's,
This is taking too much time.
I think it's fossils.
It's taking a long time,
Fossils.
but like you can't win anyway.
Yeah, but I can get it right for pride.
Is
Okay.
it fossils though?
It's not fossils though.
Okay.
Snails.
There we go.
Are they alive?
No, it's just the shell.
Snail shells.
Yeah.
But what?
They really
what do
like
they say about
shells.
snails? They're the cinnamon rolls of the sea. Right? Don't
Yeah.
they say that?
They do say that.
I heard Attenborough say that. The cinnamon rolls of the sea.
I mean, this is the most competitive game in GMM history.
Dang it!
Saying I've staved off a run.
Maybe that cloaca
not-
wasn't lucky after all.
This is the start of my run, all right?
Yeah, and you don't have to have hot glass poured on you, and that's nice.
And you need to run over to glass versus _official on Instagram.
Don't go to the unofficial one.
Follow them.
It's not even glass on that account.
They're not in reverse, so you know what they are, and then you see it with glass
On
on.
the unofficial account, it's just water. They're just pouring water on things. It's not the same.
Maybe try making a Bush joke.
Bush always. What was it?
Thanks for subscribing and clicking
Always
that bell.
Bush. Do you know what Bush it is? And you know what time it is.
I'm Sarah,
And I'm David.
and we're in Anchorage, Alaska, and it's just after midnight for my 33rd birthday, and I just finally got my Dink It and Sink It mugs. And it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
Happy birthday!
Click the top link to watch us drag AI-created insults with Jordan from Sporked and get Mythical Boy.
And to find out whether Will Mythicality is gonna land.
Mythical and proud all year long. Shop our Always Proud collection where a portion of profits will benefit our friends at Outright International at mythical.com.